Tonight we want to talk about the marriage mindset. We've been dealing with relationships for a while now, and again tonight I like talking about this. This is so important because there's so many broken relationships, and anything and any kind of tool that we can use, we need to try to fix our broken relationships. I want to talk about how to make up when you break up. How to make up when you break up. You know, we're always talking about the breakups that we have, and we tell our friends, we tell our loved ones about the breakup. But how do you make up when you have a breakup? And I know because, you know, everybody now and then have a spot in their marriage, have a spot in their relationship, and you wind up falling out, falling apart. All of that happens because, hey, I broke up, now it's time to make up. One of the things is, you know, making up is not as easy as it seems. Now, there are 3 points that I want to give you. 3 points that I want to give you tonight. How do you make up when you break up? 3 points. Number 1, accept the responsibility of being wrong. Accept the responsibility of being wrong. One of the toughest things there is for one to accept the responsibility of being wrong. Ask most women, I'm not wrong. Ask most men, definitely, no, I'm not wrong. To accept that responsibility is just a monument. Well, what happens is, when that happens is, if I am the bad person, a lot of times we go to the extreme. In other words, I won't man up, you won't woman up. Nobody wants to step up and say, hey, I am the one. Sometimes, especially from the wife's side, sex is used as a weapon and not as affection. In other words, what happens is, we get there and she uses this to say, well, if you don't man up and say, and take the responsibility, well, there's no sexual activity. When you use sex as a weapon, what's going to have, you're going to lose the affection of your sexuality. Now, what I want to say is don't ever say, you know, I'm never wrong, because every now and then, all of us get a little wrong. She feels that I'm wrong. He feels, you know, that I'm wrong. I didn't never say it. See, we never want to say it. I feel like, hey, my bad, I just don't want to say it. Let me tell you something. If you don't accept the responsibility of just saying it, being able to say, hey, I'm wrong, I did it, I guarantee you it's going to end in a bad way, because that's the first step, to admit and take the responsibility of just being wrong. Number two is accept the responsibility of correction. I need to melt right here just a little bit. Accept the responsibility of correction. Just do it. In other words, I got to do it. You know, never say, that's just the way I am. And I know how, you know, some ladies are and some men, hey, that's just the way I am. Well, if it's just the way you are, that's nothing but a cop-out. In other words, what you're really saying then is to me, you're saying that I'm perfect and I want you to make all the adjustments. You make the adjustment, I'm going to say, like I am, and that makes everything perfect. Oh, I got news for you. That's a wish list. You know, like me, I wish that ice would melt. I wish my car would never run out of gas. Hey, but it ain't true. That's just a wish list. You got to come back and be real and do something about the correction. Let me take my responsibility of correcting it. And then, the last one, accept the responsibility of bonding. That means that you reach out. There's nothing wrong with the guy reaching out. We always wait for the other person to reach out. The responsibility is on the one that actually did wrong. So reach out for the bonding. Don't be so stubborn. Don't be so hard-headed. Reach out to that partner. In other words, when I show that partner, that special one that I'm reaching out, I guarantee you it will be received. Then they know that you know what? They've accepted the responsibility of being wrong. They accepted this responsibility of correction. If you do those three things, I guarantee you, you'll start making up where you have broken up. Y'all be blessed.